listeners.
Chatty Chappies.
Here we are again.
Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Brian and Andrew on Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
Thank you for turning on Chatty Chappies. Andy and Brian are recent friends who are discovering similar interests and just like chatting about all kinds of things from music to vehicles, spirituality to writing, but seldom football. No, never soccer. I mean, never football.
Chatty Chappies.
You are listening to Andrew and Brian on Chatty Chappies.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks.
Yeah, likewise.
You know, tonight, just before you arrived, I was thinking it's a lot brighter at night.
Oh, you notice it.
Yeah, quarter past six, and there was still that nice feel of spring is on its way.
Yeah. It's about 15 minutes a week.
All right,
As the
as the crow flies.
As you get midwinter.
Yep.
21st of December. The time you get to Burns Night, 21st of January.
Yep.
There's more or less an hour's extra light.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know we're now at 21st. 4 weeks later.
Yeah.
21st of February. We were just into the beginning of March.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've got 2 hours more, 2 and a bit hours more than you had.
Good.
At just before Christmas.
You know, it doesn't seem that long ago that we were talking about it getting darker, and you know, I think we're a year doing Chatty Chappies.
Chatty Chappies.
So
we are.
Great that everybody's been listening in and viewing us as well. So
Talking about daylight, night, skies. Did you see the Northern Lights?
no, I missed that the other
I
night.
did too.
I missed that, and then the nights that I was thinking I might stay up till midnight, it was too misty. So
And the other thing that we've seen in the night sky this last few weeks are Venus and Jupiter.
okay.
And not last week, the week before, a lot of photographs came up on over Inverness of the Moon, Jupiter, Venus, and last night I was going out and the two planets were almost holding hands. It looked like you looked at it first and thought it was the lights of an aeroplane coming in to the airport. Then you thought, no, it's two planets. It's
Which direction were you looking?
so that would be looking out to
West.
So if you were standing here, you would have to look over up towards Bewley, up
Okay.
the Bewley Firth.
Yeah.
So that's a sort of northwesterly direction from here.
So
So fascinating to see. Sorry.
Fascinating, yeah. But before we get into a conversation, I just wanted to give you a wee snippet of this week. We've managed to get back into walking a bit more, which is good. And I can get back into my jeans, which is good too. So we're down at the co-op getting Dorito crisps. You're allowed to give a name, but yeah. So
We might get a few free samples some of these
we
days.
might
if we
do. So there's a big banner outside the co-op, and the crisps are $1.50 until the 28th of February. Now, this was probably about 4 days before that. So Frances has gone in and she thinks, I'm going to get these Doritos at $1.50. So in the shop it says Doritos $2.25, 50p off, $2.75, and she says
$1.75.
$1.75. Yeah. $2.25 less 50, $1.75. So she's getting her shopping and she says, look, $1.75 for the crisps, but it says $1.50 outside. So nice gentleman says, okay, no problem, we'll give you it for the $1.50. So I'm waiting outside and I'm speaking to Gwyneth. Hi Gwyneth.
Hi Gwyneth.
I was speaking to Gwyneth and we're talking about different things. So Frances comes out and right behind Francis was the man in the shop with a pair of scissors, and he's cutting the banner off the wall so that we couldn't get the 150 for Christmas. But it specifically said until the 28th of February. And I wondered, where does the customer stand
Aye.
when it's publicly said
Yeah.
150 till the 20th of February?
Yeah.
And I'm just mulling that over in my head, and Gwyneth says, oh, don't worry about it. I get mine for 99p at
B&M.
B&M.
Or Home Bargains.
Oh,
I think
Home
it was.
Bargains.
Yeah, Home Bargains.
Well,
One of those
Gwyneth, it
shops.
was Home Bargains, wasn't
So
it?
there we are.
So-
We've Doritos crisps, Home Bargains,
Yep.
99p.
99p, and cheaper than Co-op, which could be 175 for a short space of time, but they'll probably charge you 225 normally.
So there we go.
But Francis got them for 150.
Right.
So, as I say, do the maths.
If any of the management of any of these companies is listening, please send your
Box of
a
crisps.
free sample and your appreciation to Chatty Chappies.
Yeah. So actually, that can actually drive us into a decent conversation about what is the price of an item.
What is the price of the item worth to you?
Ah, right. You see, in my mind, as a youngster, as a teenage boy, I was always taught the price of the item was how much it cost to make it plus a percentage profit. But it doesn't seem to be like that now, does it? In fact, I'm always hesitating to say it's whatever you can get away with.
Well, that's true.
To a certain extent, it probably is, yeah.
Like, how much does, you know,
Tin of beans. Four
Tin of
tin of
beans.
beans, was it 250?
something like, well,
There was.
There was. They're quite expensive now.
They are, yeah.
Certain brands,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes,
that,
certain brands have gone up in price.
As have tins of soup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was noticing that a certain brand of soup, who are also very well known for their beans,
Yeah.
were like 4 for £5.
Yeah.
As that's the bargain.
Yeah.
It would be the 175 if you bought one tin, but if you buy 4 tins,
Yeah.
you get them for a fiver, which is 125 a tin.
Yeah.
Whereas not that long ago, you would get 5 tins for £3.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
And yeah.
So that's an interesting thing about prices, isn't it? And what is the price? And so, for instance, a quick example. If there's a picture for sale at £15, okay, and the shop person put the sticker on it at 15p, what's the position there?
Well.
Can I demand to have it for 15p?
It's one of those very grey areas.
Okay.
Right? Everybody thinks that a shop must sell you
Yep.
the price.
Right.
Yeah. Now, apparently, they don't have to.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Shop doesn't actually have to sell you anything.
Right.
Yeah. Apparently. People go, oh, but it's my right. That I, yeah. Actually, you don't even have the right to be in the shop.
Oh, right. So
When I say right,
Uh-huh.
I mean you do not have a legal,
legal.
right.
Right.
The shop is a private building
Yeah.
which has opened its doors, and there's an understanding
Ah.
that you can come in and look round.
So, like for instance, the picture at £15, which the label of 15p, we can't demand to buy it for 15p, but maybe the shop
That's
might.
an act of goodwill.
Ah, right. As an act of goodwill, might say,
But,
I'm prepared to give you it for
As
that.
far as I'm aware,
Okay.
and any commercial lawyers out there, who actually know their stuff might wish to come in and
Gwyneth will know.
Gwyneth will know.
Gwyneth will know.
Well, Gwyneth, yeah.
Yeah,
Because everybody has an opinion on this,
they do. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But everybody who has an opinion on it, have you actually sat down
Yeah.
and read commercial retail
Yeah.
law?
The actual law. Yeah,
You know, like the shop opens and you can walk in,
yeah.
but you don't have the legal right to be there.
Oh, right.
Hence the reason that certain shops, if you go around places that have high value goods, the door might be locked and there might be a security guard,
Yeah,
and you might have to make an appointment to let them know that you're going to be
yeah.
coming to go and buy your Rolex watch or your whatever.
Mm.
You can't just turn up at the door, and especially if you turn up at the door looking a bit dubious, the security guard isn't going to let you in.
Oh, right. Well, that's good. Oh, look
What we're looking at
at
now.
the time. Yeah.
Time we've passed
Yeah.
on, eh?
Oh, that was quick.
Wow.
So there's no such thing as a fixed price. You can't demand the price if it's wrongly labelled. I think we could cover some more things in another programme. There's a lot
All of
there.
that is, neither of us are lawyers.
No, no, no. But
If you want to give us legal, you know,
chapter and verse.
chapter and verse,
Yeah, that would be good.
Please.
Yeah, good. Listen, have to go.
have to go.
You've had
Yep.
your coffee already, so
I know.
yeah. Anyway,
I was hoping to catch another one.
yeah. Bye for now.
Bye.
You were listening to another program of Chatty Chappies.